Today's event, hosted by Dr. Iram Bilal, was a heart-wrenching experience. Dr. Siraj Sira, Dr. Sanjay Adusmirli, and Dr. Javed Sherif shared their experiences from Gaza, where they witnessed and provided aid during the ongoing genocide.
Seeing what they're going through, I feel like I've abandoned friends, and I feel like I've abandoned people there that I could be helping. Promised lots of people I will come back. It's a duty that we have, and I think we have to do it soon.
The job has just begun, and we can't leave the people of Gaza. They need us. We have to stand up as humans to support another human being, stop this war, stop this crazy killing, and then help rebuild these people, help rebuild Gaza.
The presentation by Dr. Siraj and Dr. Sanjay was particularly moving. They described the harrowing conditions in Raffa, where they saw countless people suffering and dying due to hunger and bombings. The intentional obstruction of food deliveries only made the situation more dire. But amidst the tragedy, there were glimmers of hope.
I think Australians are generally good people, but there is a lot of ignorance about this. We're not shown exactly what's happening there, and it doesn't even make the news these days. And I think if Australians can see what's been occurring, then hopefully we can impart some change. And I know that every single person that we've spoken to about this recognises how bad this is. So one of our responsibilities is to share, and I think that's something that you could help with. We are also doing a number of things to continue providing help in Gaza, which Siraj will tell you about.
So our aim was to go back to Gaza in December, but things have changed significantly since we've come back. That made it extremely hard for us to go back in. When we went in, we could go in for 2 weeks and then do what we could. But now the restrictions which they have placed on volunteers, you can't go in for less than a month, and you can't take in supplies with you. You can only carry a bag of supplies for your own personal supplies. You can't carry more than $2,000.
3 brave doctors from Australia traveled to Gaza to set up a free medical camp, providing critical care to children and others in desperate need.
So journey as such started from Cairo to Raffa. It took us about 7 hours. We had to pass through multiple checkpoints, and on the way approaching Raffa, there was this massive kilometers after kilometers of parked trucks full of food and medical aid, which was not getting into Raffa. We're just going to play a small video here to show what we saw.
Literally hundreds and hundreds of trucks which are just sitting there, all fully laden with food and aid.
The Australian-Pakistan Medical Association invited doctors from the Pakistan community to share their experiences and show videos of the situation in Gaza. As the doctors shared their stories and showed videos of the devastation, every eye in the room was filled with tears. It was a powerful reminder of the human cost of conflict and the urgent need for humanitarian aid.
You want to tell anything of the video? You want to say anything?
I get a missing. The war must be stopped now. Sanjay!
Yalla!